those of us who travel through some airports, let's take Singapore. You'll notice that when you get to the airport, you don't meet any immigration officer. You take your passport, place it on the e-gate, and it goes through. It is only when they have issues with you that they will direct you to a human being. Why? Because you have provided information already to the authorities in Singapore, and they've checked it, and you are okay. So he's right. When we talk about this, people think we are talking about, initially, immigration said it costs 1.7 million cedis. It is an integrated project. If you read their press release, and I think Graphic published it, they confirmed that, yes, point number 5, the e-gate system alone comprises 15 units of e-gate with accessories, which form part of the border management system being installed at KIA at a cost of $1.7 million. And if you go back, point number 6, they then go on and say that the 240 million referenced in the in circulation in the article they are referring to me on my social media handle relates to the whole life cycle cost, and the project, including the initial implementation, would cost $94 million. Who says Ghanaians are not going to pay? If you take tax from Ghanaians on behalf of government, it's government money. Why is the entity, this particular entity, believe that something that another entity is ready to do for free? And I'm repeating, this e-gate integrated system is already part of what another entity is doing for free. The records are there. Go to Ghana Airport, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority today and find out whether they have started implementing a project which would have provided the e-gate for free. And come and report to the committee. So this matter must be settled. And that is why I say that Ghana Immigration Service did not debunk me. They actually confirmed what I have said. I know exactly what I'm saying. And I would even encourage them. As far as the UN resolution is concerned, UN Security Council resolution is concerned, it is the law that we have done for Ghana Civil Aviation Authority that is what is supposed to be used to implement this. Immigration officials are only supposed to play a role. Second, it is also something that Ghanaians should look at. Today, we have over 1,000 immigration officers working at the airport. Can you believe it? 1,000. 1,000 immigration officers at Kotoka alone. Yes. It turns out some people have to go to work once every 2 weeks. So I'm not saying immigration officers are not needed, but which country do you go to that before you check in your bag, somebody checks you? After you check in your bag, before you even approach the immigration officer, 2 more immigration officers look at your passport and give it back to you. Then you go into the booth. Then they stamp your passport. Then when you get out, another immigration officer sees you. Then when you finish and they scan you, somebody is also looking at which airport do you see this? It makes experience of when we advertise that Ghana is a gateway for tourism and other things. We all have friends who are expatriates. They don't enjoy this experience. They get treated as if they are criminals until they are proven otherwise. So we need to work on this. So I encourage Ghana Immigration Service, please work with Ghana Civil Aviation Authority to implement this project. And at all costs, if we can get it for free, don't even attempt to take $1 from anybody.